starter down right here.
Hold on.
Might want to take it off Bluetooth. The sound on the phone or the car thing sucks, I think.
Oh, it's connected to the car?
Sound like it.
Hold on, people. No one's here yet. There's somebody. Hi, Anita. Why can't I get this Listen it? Sorry, guys. Alright, here we go. Technical difficulties. Hey, my favorite couple. Thanks, Rome.
What's up? What's going on, everybody?
Are just out perusing the town like two young things without 6 kids.
Yeah.
Trying to go out on a date night, but man, we have been having a rough time jumping on here to do lives the last couple weeks, so we figured we better get on here while we don't have the kiddos.
Toward West 2100 South Street, West
So,
21st Street.
We have been slacking.
Turn right onto 21st Street, then turn right onto Lincoln Avenue.
Nuts.
Let's just tell everyone where we're going in real time. Yeah, going on dates with kids is very difficult. But yeah, we are getting to the point with our babies where they can stay home and be good. Thanks, Chris.
Hey.
You're awesome.
Awesome, thank you.
You guys are so nice. It is nice to escape. We haven't been on a date in a few weeks, probably since the last time we went live on our date night.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. And man, I tell you what, marriages need date nights. It is pertinent to the health of our marriage to get out on date nights with each other and break away from the hoodlums for a minute.
To the health of everybody's marriage.
Yeah.
Especially if you got little ones. Gosh, get out, get a break. Have some.
Hi, Parth. Wendy says, you are inspirational. Enjoy your date. Thank you. We're just going to stay on here for a few minutes. Right now we're just driving to the base where we're going to have some dinner. And then, yeah, we'll just chat with you guys for a minute and then break it off so we can have our one-on-one time with each other. I would rather watch YouTube instead of the news. Getting out together. Wait, those disappear so fast.
Last time we shared our dinner with everybody. But
yeah, please, Dan, will you please call me when you get a chance tomorrow?
Who's asking?
Todd.
Alright. I will.
Or you call him,
Yeah,
because he
give
might
me
forget.
a call. You might
We're
call
a
me.
little spacey sometimes between all the things we're juggling.
Yeah, I'll be working in the bedroom on the remodel project.
For those of you who are members, we put a sneak peek of our current progress. I'm a few weeks behind on making videos. It's literally just like right next door to the cupcake shop. So just the roads are close. So I'm behind on editing videos, but we put an update with the current state of the bedroom remodel. So if you're a member, you have access to that video.
My beard looks great.
If not, you'll just have to wait a little bit longer.
It's getting too big again.
You like it scruffy.
You like it scruffy?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Party for
It's a
sure.
little-
Nice beard.
Little beefy.
We have a few exciting things coming up. We are going through a new vendor for our merch, and it's going to be super nice merch, and we're super excited about that. We're going to place our first order here in the next few days, and then we have some really exciting stuff coming up with that. We're going to be releasing some limited, good night, Todd. We're going to be not sure how frequently yet, but we will be releasing like limited edition logos for merch too. So that's something to look forward
Yeah, we got
to.
a couple of ideas already, well, a couple of plans.
In India, every man wants a beard like Dan. That's what Parth says.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a manly man with that beard.
Yeah, let this person back out.
Very nice, bravo. And then we're also, speaking of beards, I own a skincare company, and we are coming out with a new product for beards. Dan already uses it,
Yeah.
but we're gonna tweak it a little bit, put a little bit more
Good stuff.
good stuff in there that's good for hair, beards, and skin, and then we'll be releasing it hopefully here in the next month or two, or sooner.
Hopefully. Hopefully
So
soon.
that's exciting. Yeah, we will definitely let everybody know when that product drops. We're super excited about it. It's just this right here.
Alright.
We've been there
Yeah,
before,
we've
right?
been there.
Wait,
One way, do not
I don't
go.
like this place.
Yeah, I don't think you liked it either.
I was thinking it was that place. Wait,
Wait, we were back in a different place. Was that
Huh?
the same one? We were back in where that biscuit hung.
yeah, but I swear that was. We're confused. We don't
I
know
don't
where we're
know.
going, guys.
I don't know.
But I don't want to go there. That's not. I was thinking it was like a
Alright, we'll do something different.
change of plans.
Mm,
I also
that was
want a
interesting.
beard like that, but my hormone says no.
Who says that?
Yeah, sorry if we've missed any comments. We're trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, let's pull over here for a second. See, so now we gotta have a little more time to chat. Yes.
Alright,
I'll hold the
you hold this.
I'll hold the
I'm
phone
gonna
while you
figure
figure out
this.
the food situation. So, yeah, lock the doors so we don't get mugged while we're on our date. Classic when you're on. We get lost. Yeah, we're not lost.
What kind of camera? You're
What?
holding my camera.
Is that better? Am I holding it good now?
I mean, it's
Sorry.
not for people to see your face.
Is that good though? Like I'm holding it good, I think.
That's not how it was before. It was like above your chin.
Well, it's because I was moving it over here. So, anyways, yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a date tonight. And
Let's see. Trying to look at
anyways, if anybody's got questions, feel free to shoot them out. I don't know. Go ahead.
our kids do these fundraisers for the school every year, and they do have these discount coupon books. So we're trying to find a place in there so we can get buy one get one free.
Buy
Those
one.
are cheap.
Bolos, right? Did I say that right? Buy one.
BOGO.
BOGO. Yeah, BOGO.
You're thinking YOLO.
Yeah, that's something.
You
like
only
that.
live once.
Kids, please leave this live. It's a date. Live. We're not there yet. When we get, we need to.
It's not that kind of date.
Yeah, we need to get in here and say hello for a minute. It's been too long. Gotta go. My nurse is here. All right, Anita. See you later. Those who don't know who we are, Dan and Andrea. And 9.5 years ago, I was in an accident, left me paralyzed from the waist down. I had 2 kids. Became a single dad. Andrea had two boys. Our kids were the same age, and then we've had. Well, we ended up getting married. We just celebrated our eighth year wedding anniversary, and then we had 2 kids together. So, hey, love. I'm not trying to. I always, I tell her I remember her name, and yeah, I can't. See, I should remember I was just talking to. See, you already knew I was gonna go there too. It's so bad. I promised you I'd remember, and then, well, I didn't promise. I didn't promise. So, yeah, thanks. Ow. Oh, no. No, it was weird trying to get people to sign up for memberships and talking about how when we're our members we get to know everybody and remember people's names and all that good stuff. And then
You know, it's weird because on other platforms people use their names, like their actual names more. It seems like on YouTube everyone has really funky names.
Yeah. Hey, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
So, yeah.
I think the last time we went out on any kind of a date was when Jason and his wife were in town.
Yeah,
They
that's right.
took us out. That was fun. Haven't been out since then.
Where are we off to dinner
Well,
for?
We thought we knew where we were going, but then we got here and remembered we didn't like this place. So now I'm trying to look up another place.
Let's
But
see.
we're trying to look where we have coupons too.
I look like a WWE star. She-moose? A she-moose? I look like a she-moose? Okay, I'll have to see here. I'll have to see who it is.
Let's look it up right now.
Alright, let's see. It used to be, people said I looked like, what was that big guy when I was lifting weights and stuff? Oh dear.
He's got red hair.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Nice. Hi everybody. Hey quarantine. Oh hey Jason. Seriously? Gosh, Jason.
What happened?
He just super chatted.
Thanks, Jason.
Make sure.
You are
Man.
always here to help us with our struggling date night funds.
Seriously,
So
that's
appreciated.
really,
Thank
really,
you
really
so
helpful.
much.
So now we can actually really go to some instead of the dollar menu at McDonald's like we were gonna do when we got off the line. No, really, Jason, that's you're a freaking stud. Let's see. What about the kids? You gotta think about the kids now. Patty, the kids are fine. They're at home. I don't know. They'll find something to eat. We got
Jason, we had four birthdays on Saturday
Oh yeah.
and one on
Do the
Friday.
update.
We had lots of birthday stuff going on, so I've got pictures and stuff. We'll get the information out there, but it's been pretty cool. We had some really good stories and some really thankful mamas. So
It's really cool.
really, really cool.
They were really cool.
Although we did have a really interesting situation on Saturday. So the one we were talking about with
Okay.
therapy this morning.
Oh.
It was so crazy. I'll talk about it. So I grew up in a little bit in Utah, but then my dad was in the Air Force, so I grew up all over the place. Well, when I lived in Utah,
Oh, thanks, Betty.
we had, our family was kind of struggling. My dad was in the Air Force. He went to Korea for a year on a remote tour by himself. And my mom and the four of us kids were left at home. What?
I think he was the only one that went.
She's so funny.
Alright.
My mom was really struggling that year, as I'm sure lots of military wives do when their husbands are gone and they're home with 4 kids. But anyways, I won't get into details, but it was a really traumatic year for me and my siblings. I was 7, 8 years old. Anyway, we went to deliver. Like, I never see places from my childhood because I grew up all over the world, in Germany and Japan and South Carolina and Alaska and a little bit in Utah, but random crazy thing, we went to deliver this package for the birthdays, and
Yeah, we'll hit you up, Jason, in a little bit.
it ended up being at an apartment complex that I lived at during this really hard year when I was a little girl, and I had like a total panic attack, mental breakdown. It was kind of crazy turn of events because we were just delivering gifts for these cute kids with birthdays, but it was kind of crazy. So we had to turn and drive away for an hour or so while I calmed my emotions down, and then we went back. And anyway, it was weird.
When-
Definitely wasn't expecting that, but the birthday things have gone really good besides that.
Yeah. Well, Patty's gotta go. All right. Have fun. God bless you too. Interesting how circumstances bring us back.
Yeah, I was thinking, I just kept thinking all day, like, what am I supposed to be learning from this? What is this supposed to benefit me? Like, it was just too crazy of a coincidence to, it's interesting because with my therapist earlier that week, we had talked about a lot of childhood trauma so it was kind of fresh on my brain, which I think is why it kind of was so close to the surface when I came across that apartment complex and had flashbacks. But anyway,
Yeah, I wish I knew Spanish so I could read all these messages, guys. Sorry.
I know, I wish I'd translate
Yeah,
on
it
the
should
live.
translate on the live. But yeah, so it was an interesting emotional thing for a minute. I don't know how often we should. Back when we used to do like TikTok live stuff, we used to like remind people like our stories like over and over. I know we have way more people that are just regulars, so I feel weird like spouting it out. Is there any like new people that don't know, like just
I
fresh
bet there's lots
faces?
of people in there that,
So
there's only 37 people, but I bet the majority of them haven't seen us before.
Gabby, I don't know what that said either, but anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna repeat. So you guys that are part of the OG family, you guys know, just let it go in and out, one ear in one ear and out the other. So
Let it go.
Andrea, let's see, Carla says God bless you, and she admires you. Thank you. Tell her thank you very much. It really means a lot. I appreciate it.
Tell her. Oh, thank you.
Hanging up on the kids.
She'll call me now.
Yeah, so she'll call over there. But anyways, yeah, so Dan and Andrea, the Wheelchair Dad channel thing. I'm late. Where y'all going? I'm not sure yet. But we're just trying to get out on a date. Those who don't know who we are or what we're about, 9.5 years ago I was in a construction accident, fell 35 feet, broke my back in several spots, and I am in a wheelchair, or use a wheelchair now. I became a single dad while I was in the hospital, and had a 2 and a 7-year-old when I got out. Met Andrea, she had a 2 and a 7-year-old-ish, and anyways, we ended up meeting and liking each other a lot, and then we got married eventually. We just celebrated our 8th year wedding anniversary. That took us up to 4 kids total, and then we ended up having 2 more. So let's see, I told my parents, yeah, they need to get out. Yeah, so we just celebrated our 8th year wedding anniversary, and we have 6 kids. So kind of crazy. A lot of people that are small family people that think that that's a huge number. I had 9 growing up, so like I didn't know I was gonna have so many kids. We ended up just doing what we needed to do. Good. Sorry. The guy trying to open his door next to us and got him blocked in. Hope that helped you out there.
Good looking out.
All right, bud.
Have a good day.
You too. He was trying not to hit his door into my mirror because he knew I was going to get out and wreck him. I mean,
He's so tough.
like, baby, go get my wheelchair. Hurry. Hurry. I'm going to whip this guy's butt. Anyways, yeah. It's hard to beat people up. Dear. So, anyways, Andrea's trying to figure out the new dinner situation. Yeah, we really appreciate everybody that is here, though. Our regular family people, we love you guys. Really appreciate you guys always being here. And anybody who isn't already signed up, as a member, do so now because it would be awesome. It's like $3.99 a month, and you get to follow our journey. You get a badge by your name, like all these names right now that you see.
I think it's
Custom
$2.99.
emojis or $2.99. Yeah, it's like
It's the
not
lowest
much.
one.
Yeah.
And you get a sneak peek at our bedroom remodel. I posted
Yeah,
it the
you
other
can check
day
that
just
out.
for members.
It is coming along.
We are getting so excited, but I'm a couple weeks behind
Yeah,
on my
quarantine,
editing.
Quarantine is pumping it out there too. That's
So,
right.
You get a sneak peek in advance if you're a member.
Yeah, you should check it out and tell me what you think so far. It's been a lot of work. Definitely not going as fast as I wanted to. But we just have a million interruptions. Yeah, just pick one we'll go. Just start navigating. And we'll just end up somewhere. Gosh, anyways, yeah, but we do appreciate everybody that's here. So like and subscribe. Make sure you've got your notification stuff on so that you do know when we go live and whatever else, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're just trying to get on here and show how crazy and fun our life is with our 6
That's
kids.
what I go to.
Probably.
It's in by where we used to live.
That other corner, like that root by the motel place. Yeah, that one. You go there? We go there. Alright, I think we figured it out. So, one in Quarantina. Since it's a small group right now, it's a great time to join. Dan and Andrew really get to know you, but they are still amazing, join or not. Right? Absolutely. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, see? Gabby, thank you. Thanks for the translations, too. So, yeah, I think we now know where we're going to head. I'm going to hand the phone back off to Hannah.
Alright.
So she's a pro.
When you really were holding it like this.
That's because I was moving.
You had to stop moving. I'm so glad I found you guys on here. You truly are an inspiration. I suffer from chronic pain, and as bad as it is, I can't begin to imagine what you are having to go through. Sorry you have to suffer with chronic pain. That's no fun for anybody or anyone that has to watch it either.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Horrible. We have a really sad ending to a chronic pain story of some really good friends of Dan's that we found out about today.
Yeah, it's horrible. Holy crap, it's horrible. I don't even know. I guess it's public in the paper and stuff. Jeez.
Yeah, Dan had some really good friends that he was at the gym with all the time. One of them was suffering in chronic pain, and the other one, I don't even want to talk about it. Never mind. To support this channel, you can join. Thanks, Jason. Yeah. So also, if you're on here, if you could like the live, I think that helps YouTube send it out to more people. Who knows? I don't know. Thanks for being here, the 27 of you that are here. For those just joining, we are out on a date night. I'm going to turn this. You can... I will. We're leaving this location, but look how beautiful this is. This is the Ogden Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Temple. And it is beautiful. Beautiful. And the mountains. Man, we live in a beautiful world. I think your lens is foggy, but anyways. Now I'll turn it back around so you don't know where we're going. Yes. What?
I'm just gonna
Just go. Yeah, just go where. wherever you know to go. It's always a funny situation when you're like,
Well, my
you
phone's
know,
telling
it's like you
me.
know where you're going, but your phone is telling you to go somewhere else. No, that's not what we're doing. But you feel like you have to listen to the phone.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. That's silly.
So, what else?
You know, springtime. It's like officially spring, right? The spring day started already. They had it like last week or something, or this week. Man, we're getting told that we're gonna be looking at flood situations. So it's like
Well,
our
some of the birthday baby guys do.
oh
Yeah, so quarantine, I think I was talking about it before you got on here, but last week we had several of the birthdays. So we had, for those of you that don't know, I had put a message out on our local Facebook page asking if there were any struggling families out there that needed help with their kids' birthdays this month. And within 10-15 minutes I had like 20 mostly single moms asking for help and saying they had a kid with a birthday this month but they weren't going to be able to do anything for. So I knew that we couldn't afford to help all those people, but we put it out there and a few of you have donated. Jason was a huge help, and his sweet wife Christine, and we were able to I went shopping with our older girls and spent several hours at the store buying clothes and shoes and toys and Barbies and Hot Wheels and Elsa things and all kinds of cool stuff for these kids. And then I have this sweet lady that owns a cupcake shop here in Ogden. It's called The Cupcake Shop. And she has been making these beautiful cakes for every single birthday, which is absolutely amazing. I think normally she'd probably charge like $25 or $30 for those cakes.
They're crazy.
But she's
good.
just donated for every single kid on this list. It's been incredible. And then last Saturday, we were able to pay for 2 of the families and their guests to go to the skating rink for a birthday party, which was awesome. And the kids were had big smiles on their face. I had my son helping carry in the cakes and the gifts, and it was super cool. I was able to spend I think it was on Friday, I went down to deliver gifts and a cake to one of the mamas, and it was a freezing cold day, so we jumped in her car and ended up sitting there for a good 45 minutes chatting and crying and hugging and just talking about life and the struggle she was going through, and so that was a good experience. Hopefully we'll stay friends too. And yeah, it's just been really cool to help these families. It's been really cool to be a part of. We've got one coming up tomorrow and one on Saturday, and then a couple more next week, and then we should be done in March. So that's pretty sweet. That's why being a member, donating, or following Jason's amazing links and buying merchandise is something I repeat because we all help somebody. Thank you.
We're gonna have our own merch. I think Andrea already addressed it a little bit, but everybody's floating through here. We are going with our own vendor now to do our merch. So it's gonna be like top of the line, good stuff. Like, we're gonna do cool prints that are like limited time, limited edition stuff that's just cool with some artwork that's been done. And, yeah, it's gonna be cool. So we're gonna have a lot more options, and they're gonna be a lot more consistent with the shirts and sweaters, whatever, like the products. We don't have much say on what y'all get right now. Like, you guys put in an order and the company just processes
as long as we
everything.
both autograph it, you'll buy it. I guess since we'll be sending it from our home, you can request that. If you really want us to write on here. There's one right there. We haven't been in that one. We'll try that one. As long as we're excited about that. Here's Quinn. Hold on just a second. One of the kiddos is calling. Hey, Quinn.
Hey, when are we gonna be back home?
Probably in a couple hours. What's up?
Okay.
What did you need?
Are you guys having dinner?
No.
Okay. Are you going to have dinner?
I don't know.
And what are you guys doing?
Yeah, sorry, I'm back in this spot.
Sitting. Yeah. You guys are in the room. I'm in my room.
What are the babies doing?
Alright, I'll take the call here for a minute.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Jason.
what are you gonna make for dinner?
You're too nice, bud. Yeah, it was really fun though,
What's wrong?
being able to meet you guys. It's really cool. It's fun. It's nice. It's cool. We always
eggs or pancakes or breakfast burritos.
Lately we keep running into people that have seen us like locally, just out and about, like people we don't know. That's been a kind of a trip. Like people just come up and ask if, "Are you the wheelchair dad? You're the wheelchair dad." And call it out, and kind of weird, but it's definitely been getting more airtime for our videos, which is cool. So we just keep on growing thanks to everybody. It's been super amazing listening to people's messages and stuff. Yeah, you're getting too famous.
All right.
Yeah, speaking about our signatures, we'll charge extra to do a signatures on our shirts or something. So, but yeah, if you are local and you see us, is what I was gonna get to. Like, say something. Feel free to say something. Say hello. Say hi. It's always weird when we get a message later and somebody be like, "Hey, I thought I saw you at Home Depot today. Was that you?" And it's like, "Yeah, but who are you? I don't know."
I know.
I never
it's
saw
like,
you.
what were you doing when they were looking at us?
So, anyways,
Kind of weird.
yeah, we're trying to
When they
keep
were
away.
yelling at each other or kids
Yeah.
or something.
hitting each other,
Pushing Dan out of his chair.
pulling your hair and stuff. Bring you down to my size.
Dan's like the master of making really awkward jokes in front of people to make me feel awkward. You don't do it as much anymore, but you used to like.
Try to say shocking things.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm more grown up and way more mature, so I don't do that as much.
Yeah.
So,
Something like that.
or I just keep forgetting sometimes. But
What
anyways,
else?
anybody have any questions? We'll do like a power minute, and if anybody has a question you've been dying to ask, put it on here so I can. We're not driving, we're just sitting here getting ready to go in for some grubbage. But yeah, if you got a question, shoot it my way or our way. Got one? Anything? Again, we really do appreciate everybody that is here. And the 33-ish people that are there. If it's your first time checking our page out, man, make sure you like and subscribe and keep following. We are so cool to follow. So,
Yeah, we are.
but the kiddos, we
What are the kiddos up to?
kiddos at home.
So sounds like our 11-year-old daughter and 3 and 2-year-old daughters are playing hide and seek, and our son's probably on YouTube. And our older daughter's on her way home from work, probably.
Yeah, she just bought herself her own car. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. And our older son will be studiously working on his
Little
homework.
Terry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he is. And if you're watching this, Noah, you better be working on it. Watching it. Yeah, again, we do appreciate everybody here. Last whiz out on our story, Dan and Andrea. We try to keep it cool with our 6 kids. 9.5 years ago, I fell and broke my back in a construction fall. Oh, dang. And yeah, since then we've gotten married, joined our families, had 2 more kids, so we got 6 kids now, and tons of projects and stuff at home. So that's what we try to journal and keep up with everybody. So anyhow, everybody's finally going to sleep. I don't faithfully follow you, but then I don't faithfully follow you. Well, you should make it faithfully to follow us. So at least like and subscribe and follow. You know, it's found the channel. About 4 months now. Yeah, Miss Parth. Thanks, Parth. Appreciate it. What's up? Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. So, I married my high school sweetheart in the 70s. Dang,
That's
lucky.
awesome. I know,
Lucky.
we always are saying how jealous we are of people that, like, even if we, like, my brain's not working.
You need to feed her.
What I was trying to say is we're jealous of people that have been married for like 20, 25 years by the time they're our age.
Aw,
Because
Terry, you can't do that. Please.
that's sad. Yeah, we're jealous of people that have been married for a long time.
This is Andrea's 3rd marriage.
And Dan's third.
Oh, yeah.
We've been married for 8+ years now. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Terry.
Yeah, that was back in '84 then.
Your soulmate got lost on the map and you're still waiting for her.
Yeah, gosh.
There is a plan for you, Parth.
Life is
God knows.
crazy.
Just keep on living. Be a good, faithful, God-fearing man, and your life will play out how it's supposed to.
Yeah, sure. Parking around. Yep, we've done that many times.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, we have.
Yep, those are nice times to just stay outside for a minute still and not have to go in and face the ruckus for a minute.
Yeah, because the second we go in, especially with a 3 and a 2-year-old, they're just,
Yeah.
Mommy, Daddy!
The neighbors caught us, thought we were breaking into our car.
Nice.
Nice.
Hopefully you had your clothes on, that'd be awkward.
Yeah.
Good memories. That's cool.
Yeah.
It is
That
a
song,
rainy,
Green Light, you know, that's a good song.
rainy day.
Green light. Don't let that get you down. Right? You don't know what you get. Anyways.
Now it's raining.
Yeah, now we don't get out. It's raining. Oh man. It's not bad. But, did we have anybody that had questions for real? Hey Sue. Let's see, I'm checking out Love y'all. I'm also disabled with nerve pain. That never quits. Raising a son. Becoming a widow from across the pond. Keep laughter in your soul.
Aw,
Yeah.
God bless you, Sue. That's a heavy cross to bear.
For sure.
Life's crazy.
For real. lives have you lived so far?
A lot.
Crazy. Man, it's crazy when we start breaking down like the crazy situations and scenes that have happened in our lives.
She's not all that. Probably talking about me because I thought that you were on a date with a hot girl.
Whatever. She is all that. You have no idea. Amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Anything.
That is.
So, anyways, we are now waiting to go inside. You ready to make a run for it?
We should have gone inside when we first pulled in because it wasn't raining and now it's pouring rain.
It's actually
So-
hailing, I think, a little bit.
That's always interesting when you use wheelchair because
See where the available maybe?
alright. Who's on here that's a moderator? I'll do it out of here. Hold on.
See you later.
Oh, so with a wheelchair, when it's raining, yeah, so I have to get out and go around to the back of the car, get Dan's chair out, bring it up to the side, and then he's got to get out and stand there in the rain while he gets in his chair and gets his backpack on and gets everything. And then, yeah, just end up out in the weather a lot longer than normal. If you old people don't parking in your driveway, unless your neighbors catch you.
Right. Trying to be on that neighborhood watch.
citizens.
Yeah.
Who's breaking into your car?
Don't lights on. Maybe somebody trying to turn off the seats or something. Let's see. I appreciate you telling your story. Thanks, Duty. Duty. Yeah, my story again. I'll repeat it again because I'm sure we've got some new ears and faces. So you don't see it right now, but I do use a wheelchair. 9.5 years ago, I fell on a construction site, broke my back, and became a single dad while I was in the hospital. And I had a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old daughter. While I was doing physical therapy, I met Andrea. Andrea also had a 2 and a 7-year-old little boys. Anyways, we ended up talking to each other and liking each other, got married, and we just celebrated our 8th year wedding anniversary. And we added 2 more kids to our bunch, so we have 6 kids. We have a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, 2 11-year-olds, and 2 16-year-olds. So it's crazy dealing with the teenagers. I don't know which one's worse, the teenagers or the 2-year-old. 2-year-old, 3-year-old too. I don't know. They're about 6s, I think.
I think they're like equally as needy, but the teenagers are harder because you don't know what they need as much as you know what a toddler needs.
Yeah,
A toddler's
that's true.
needs are so simple,
Yeah, there's
usually,
no
and
food and
as long as they're fed and sleep and spend time with them, they're good. Teenagers are a little more hard to read.
yeah, try to spend time with them and they just don't want it. Stinking kids. They all swore. I know my girls swore to me that they would never do that. That they would always love their daddy. And they're not keeping their word all the way yet. This one's. I asked once to my friend. Well, son's struggling.
Be nice to be accessible at the ice castles.
Well, we knew in
Yeah.
advance, that it wasn't accessible really. Like they put it
Yeah.
out there and
I
say
called
that
them
it's
to
not.
see. They
Is
said
that-
that they try to keep the pathways like wide and clear and whatever, but I mean, it is what it is. It's like snow and slush, and like we knew what we were getting into. I didn't think it would be quite so slushy, like you said in the video, but
Yeah,
we
and then
we should have been more prepared for sure with better gloves and better equipment. We actually have
well,
some friends
equipment.
that
Yeah, that's it.
that have a shop about an hour and 20 minutes away from us, from Passion Mobility, and they have some little equipment things that would have been really nice to take there, but we didn't plan ahead. So.
Like a power tank chair or something.
Yeah.
Be able to make it through the snow super easy. Something like that. So like there's all sorts of tools and options that we could have and should have probably had at our fingertips, but we didn't. So next time we'll be more prepared.
Jason wants to know what he missed. Well, we just told everybody our deepest, darkest secrets, but we're not saying it again.
Yeah, you can't say that stuff again.
Snow's too loose.
Hit the like button, you guys. Yeah, thanks, Yum Yum.
Yum.
Yum Yum.
Why is it that on YouTube people don't use their names? Their first and last name. How much would you need for a motor power chair?
Well, they're like for the tank, for the one that would be like off-road and stuff, you're talking like 20 to 30 grand. It's a lot of money to try to get your own one of those.
I wish I was on a date with my man instead of arguing about money. Been there, done that. There. Can we do a fundraiser? That's really nice of you. I think if we were to do a fundraiser, there'd probably be a lot more things that we would need ahead of that.
Yeah, we go fundraiser
That would
for
be
our
like
house
a
first.
luxury, and there are
Yeah.
probably other things that we need as a family more.
Can we do a fundraiser for like a home?
I can tell you, money's nothing to argue over. Oh, hey, Dylan. What's up? He's one we met at Red Lobster.
Oh yeah. I need
Comes
to
as fast as it goes. Yeah. I
check
agree,
on
Jason.
his page, see how things are going.
That is interesting, Jason. Like in my first marriage, we had a lot of money. In my second marriage, we did not have money, and I was happier in my second marriage. But it's true. Like if you have a lot of money, then you figure out like you spend it. If you don't have a lot of money, like you figure out how to survive without a lot of money. Like you always, it seems like you always spend whatever you have. At least that's my experience.
There was
but-
once when I was making like six-figure type of money, and then like life was still stressful, and then there was one year where I was like strapped down, and I think I made like $23,000 for the year, and I think, like Andrea said, I think I probably enjoyed the cheaper lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just simplified things a little bit, but yeah, when you have more money, you just spend it quicker. It seems like.
Oh yeah, Jason, you did miss somebody. There was a troll in here
Yeah, where
talking
were
about
you?
your wife ain't all that. Whoever this hot chick is you're on a date with, because that's what the video title says. That's Joe. But he came in here and made sure to tell us that I wasn't all that. So we're glad he let us know that.
All the way from rainy England. Well, it's rainy here in Utah too, in the U.S.
Please tell me some funny fights before you're married so I can learn how to defend.
Do what?
Broke me to me. Just ask me. Nice. Money does not buy happiness. It simply allows some freedom. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, so true.
This is the third video I see of you, and most times I see how to get acquainted. How often do you feel that pain? And thanks for the super chat, Resurrection. Let me at him, I'll ban him. I already banned him, but yeah, I was like, where's Jason? Where's somebody that's a moderator? But nobody spoke up, so I had to do it myself.
Yeah, dang, I thought we had.
Obviously, the troll didn't
Jason
see
there.
your L'Oreal video. He probably did. That's what he saw me before I put my makeup on. He you'd be as happy as you both are today if you had millions. You're gorgeous, Andrea. Thank you.
She's gorgeous.
Happy if we had millions.
I think,
I think
Yes,
different
for
different
different
problems
reasons.
would be here.
yeah.
I think we'd be happy. I think we'd probably have different issues, and I think sometimes when you have a lot of money and then you're not happy, then it's almost worse because you're like, I should be happy. 'Cause I have money, I have everything I need,
Yeah.
and I'm still not happy. Like, why am I not satisfied?
Yeah. definitely
Um,
shouldn't be what-
Somebody wanted to know how often you have the
Oh,
pains
the
that they
nerve
saw in the
pain?
video.
Jeez. So, like probably where it gets super bad, maybe. I don't know if
Several times a week.
it seems
Like in the mornings or in the middle of the night. Pretty much every morning, it's a struggle. Some worse than others, but
lately.
I mean, the pain never goes away, but it's varying in how bad it is.
Yeah, so I'm in constant nerve pain like 24/7. Like it never drops below like a 3. I would say.
Hi, Remy.
It's like it's always there, but yeah, it does spike up. I have to do things to try to keep it under control throughout the day. When it starts to elevate, I definitely have to get after it right away. Otherwise, it shoots up to that crazy pain really fast. But yeah, I probably have a couple of those kinds of episodes a week. But it's way better because at one point, back when we were trying to find answers on what my problem was, like I was having that all day long, and it was miserable. It was seriously
Yeah, it's
so
rough.
hard. And then nobody, like the doctors didn't have a clue what it was. Like they just thought I was a wimpy, whiny guy or something. But anyways, we figured out what it was, and we've come a long way with being able to get everything going. So.
Yeah, Jason, we definitely know what it feels like to just have enough to survive, and you can be happy with that too, and just be thankful. So God always provides a way somehow.
Yeah.
It was the chilies that totally fixed it. Probably. I'd all of a sudden go dark.
I don't know. Why are you? Is that because it went dark outside?
Let me see this.
Oh man.
You guys are so rich on money, but in your relationship and how positive you both are. Yeah, amen to that. We definitely are blessed beyond measure and rich in things money can't buy. Thanks guys for the nice comments.
Yeah. Yeah, people are
Oh,
super nice
man.
on our page. You guys always say the
Great.
nicest things. Should we go through the drive-thru and just eat in the car? No, because then I still have to get wet.
Then you still have to get wet?
I have to open my window and order.
Alright. Look at this. Laying out here.
Yeah. It's like coming down.
Just stuck,
Crazy.
stuck in the car because we don't want to get out.
Yes, pain.
Hi Christine.
As soon as we get the wheelchair out and get inside, like the rain will stop. But it's just gonna get worse until that point. It's just the way things go.
Yeah. Why'd it get cold all of a sudden?
No, because it was getting too hot and I was getting sleepy,
Oh yeah.
so I turned it down.
Yeah. We do need to go enjoy some us time, but honestly, I don't want to get. I have to get out. Look what's happening out here. Let me flip it.
Man, that makes it look bad.
I have to get out in that, go to the back of the van, get Dan's chair, bring it around to him.
Sorry, got a text message.
And squirrel. And then Dan has to sit, like it takes him forever, especially like when it's raining, it feels like it's even longer.
Yeah.
to put his, because he's got to get his backpack and put it on his chair and put the smart drive on and do all that stuff. We'll be like soaked by the time we get in.
I don't have the smart drive this time, so.
I'm trying to think of like what restaurant we can go drive through that would be. I'm gonna have another change of plans.
Milo. That's my grandpa's name. So
You ain't
God is
sugar,
good.
you ain't gonna melt.
God
I
is
know,
good. I
but-
see. What did I say? God is good. Where did it go? I see him in your relationship.
Oh, thanks. Dan needs to punch the rain in the face. You guys, stop calling us out. We're allowed to be wimpy sometimes. Ah,
Oh man. Oh, thanks. Is that Angela? Did I say that right? Do you think?
I don't know.
Angela?
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Seriously, you guys are always saying nice things. It's really nice. We end up.
Now it's hailing.
I don't know. See, I told you it's just gonna keep getting worse. It's like I'm having to raise my voice because it's really loud in there. Get in. Holy crap! Look at it. Like turn it around now. Show them. It's hailing. Like, look what our weather's doing now.
What is happening?
Let me wipe the window. Look at all the hail bouncing off the hood.
I'm gonna get out there and stand in it just so you guys feel bad for me. What the
Dang.
heck?
Yeah, this is so in Utah, this is like our fourth highest snowpack year, I guess, is what the word is. So, like, they're really worried about floods. Everybody's been flooded lately.
Yep. Hi, Shelby. It is date
So-
night. Did I leave that off?
Probably on. Like,
Yeah.
no?
It's better off.
Okay. So yeah, anyways, they're talking about floods and like all this week. So it's just been raining and snowing. I was supposed to start coaching our daughter's soccer team, and they were supposed to play this Saturday, like in a couple days, but they canceled it and put it out until April 1st, so that I had a chance to get a little more springy, because it is miserable out there. But, yeah, and it might all wash away. The field will probably be done. It's like that.
Thanks, Quarantina and Jason. You guys are so nice. They're like, let's get them some more members to cheer them up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, our city's offering us sandbags, so
Yeah, that's never good, is it? Like
that's
they're
kind of
like,
scary.
and not like unlimited either. They're like, okay, you can have like 2. No, it's like 20. You can get 20 bags, and then you got to go fill them up at the sand pile. So that's crazy. We've been in such a drought in California. Yeah, we've been in a pretty bad, rough few years here too. So it's like all of a sudden everybody's getting a weather correction or something. But we're starting to get some more eyeballs on our page. That I'm gonna just repeat myself again, you guys, so the crew forget it. But so Andrea and I, Dan and Andrea, we have this page, The Wheelchair Dad. I do use a wheelchair. 9.5 years ago, I fell and broke my back in a construction accident. Actually broke my back in several spots, and hip, my pelvis, or whatever. Like, it was a mess. Anyways, became a single dad while I was in the hospital, and when I got out of the hospital, I had a 2 and a 7-year-old girl that I had to have my house, my car, and everything all set up for to just hit the ground running. Anyways, doing physical therapy, I ended up meeting this beautiful girl. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Hazelnut. That's super nice.
Thank
I
you.
say that every time. It's like, hey, thanks for the super chat.
I
It's
know,
super nice. I don't mean to do that.
Actually, don't know what to say, but we really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice.
Really appreciate it. You have no idea.
And anyway, yeah, so Andrea, I met Andrea when I was doing physical therapy. I did physical therapy for a whole year after I got out of the hospital. We met and got to know each other. We ended up getting married. If you want more details on that, go to thewheelchairdad.com. You can pull up our podcast stuff and get full scoop on everything on us if you want. So do that. And anyways, we got married. We've been married for just over 8 years, and we just added to our pile of kids. So we have Andrea and I, we have mine, hers, and ours. Actually, they're all ours, but you know what I mean. So we have a 2-year-old, 3-year-old that's almost 4, and then 2 11-year-olds and 2 16-year-olds. So it gets crazy. I know people have a lot more than that. I grew up with 9 kids in my family, so we used to being crowded out and all that stuff. So
They're all God's children. That's true. That is true, and we have the extreme privilege of raising them.
so he says we're a brave couple. Who said we're brave? And it's brave or something. You're both one of the bravest couples. Oh dear. But yeah, if you want to check out the story, see now it's stopping raining. Check out the story and get to know our
Better get
history. Go to thewheelchairdad.com. Oh, let me put my jacket on first so you don't get standing there. Throw that up there for a second.
We're gonna do
We're
it.
in.
The rain stopped for the most part.
Now it's just down to a little drizzle. Put on our ponchos and stuff.
Thanks, Jason, for putting the links. Yeah, we've got this really cool guy. He runs a podcast called Roll In with My Special Friends, and he interviewed Dan and I separately and then together. So
Jeez.
there's a few different podcasts you can watch where we tell bits and pieces of our story. Yeah, Quarantina. I don't talk about that too much. I talk about it more recently than I probably ever have, but yeah, I do have MS. And it is definitely a struggle sometimes. But on we press.
Yes, we do. So should we end this now then to everybody?
No, I want them to see me suffering in the rain.
Yeah, so this,
Just
yeah,
kidding.
you get to see, this is how we do it. So I guess you can watch how we unload on date night in the rain. I'll keep the video running while Andrea goes and gets the chair and we get inside and all that good stuff. So
I should just prop this up outside so I can see. I'm gonna stand really slow so you guys can go really bad for me. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Because the problem is I have like this spray that you can spray that covers up your gray roots, and maybe it's gonna start dripping down my face. That would be really awkward. I put this in a pile of. Oh my gosh, there's like water dripping off the roof. Here we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna stand out here and wait like a gentleman. I seriously put. Hold on. See all this water dripping down right here? I was like bending over in that to put the camera on the ground. It like drenched my back. Oh, yep. Get my door, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Is my dye dripping down my face yet? Stuck probably would have been worried about. Sorry. We just see ourselves.
Just two of us. So whatever you like. Alright. Let's see. I'll follow you guys. Alright, let's go over here. Take the corner. Yeah, that's all wet. Okay. Yeah, look at it. It's all blurred.
Hold on, guys. We'll fix it. Put some of your t-shirt. This is fun.
There we go.
You can't hear.
Oh, you can't hear it? I wonder if it's connected to my
Some Can you guys hear us?
Can you hear it?
Body
Can you hear
language.
Jason? Jason, be honest. Can you hear us now? No? Yes? So, yeah, now we're here eating dinner. It comes and goes. See, I think
Probably the Wi-Fi.
probably the water. Yeah, we'll let you guys know. Like once if you can hear your microphone. So, I think that's it then. So, if it's connection, probably. I got to right on here. So, water in your speaker. Yeah, thanks guys for pushing us out of the van. So now Andrew's soaking wet, your phone's soaking wet. I can't hear you. Damn.
Was probably when I stood it up that the water got in my. It's like you don't have water.
Man. Alright. Well, I'll let you go then. So, you don't have to do any more lip reading. I don't have to get a lip workout. Okay, love you guys. We're gonna go and finish our date night stuff. Thanks to all you that were here. Thanks to those who contributed in every way, financially, conversation, all that good stuff. Sweet, hey, not
Thank you all for being
awesome.
here.
Yeah, thanks, Gabby. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys all later. Have